Hi, I'm Ciliann. Welcome to my art channel. In this video I show you how to paint a wet-on-wet landscape painting in oil, Swedish Frost. Enjoy! So I've made a nice creamy mixture of white paint. I mixed it with liquid and I spread that all over the canvas before I started. And now I took some yellow ochre. And here's some permanent red. And we'll just make some back and forth X mark strokes to blend the yellow and the red paint into the white that's underneath. And here we added a little bit of phthalo blue to give a purple tinge to the top of the sky. So you see the yellow started at the horizon, and working upwards we have reddish pink, and over here down at the bottom we're going to put the reflection of the sky down onto the snowy ground. And the area just in front is blue because it is bright snow, not because it's reflecting the sky. The red and yellow are the reflections. And now we'll use our fan brush and we'll dip it into a dark purpley color, same like we used for the sky, and just press it up against the canvas to make some faraway trees. And here with a round brush or 1-inch brush, we can use the same paint to make a whole bunch of bushes and trees at the horizon. Make sure not to cover over with too much purple. Leave some spaces to show the bright sky shining through. And now we'll go over that with a highlight of white with a touch of phthalo blue to give the snow a very bright look. And we'll just touch the tips of those trees back there and the trees and bushes in the front, just to give them an edge of snow. And using the liner brush and some thinned brown paint, we can add some trunks and branches to these trees and bushes. What the snow is sticking to is all their small branches and twigs. These are the main ones that show up from far, and that's what we're emphasizing. And if they're not all the same kind of tree, you can make the branches spreading out in different ways. Thicker trunks, thinner branches starting higher up or lower down. And now we're going to put our old castle. We'll use the palette knife with dark brown Van Dyke, and we'll just put down that basic shape of a square building made out of stones, which we'll apply with the palette knife again and some lighter brown or yellowish, and making sure to leave dark spaces in between so that it looks like one stone next to the other. Here is the other side so that it looks like it is three-dimensional. And it has some turrets and some spaces for windows and some bushes and shrubs growing on the sides. And now we're moving further up front, and we'll put a nice big huge tree over here with lots and lots of branches. And we'll get that in with the liner brush, and we'll thin down the Van Dyke brown paint. In general, when I'm thinning down paints, I use Liquid Original. It keeps a nice creamy consistency. It blends in beautifully. And here are some bushes down at the bottom. And we'll add to these dark clumps of brush some longer reeds that are coming out. So we'll just keep going in an upwards motion from the brush area towards the sky with a liner brush and different shades of brown paint to give different colors of these stalks of grasses. There we have another one on the side, and we'll give a few leafy things on top. And here we'll give the tree some old dead leaves. If you're enjoying this video, click the like button and subscribe to my channel. I paint when I want landscape painting, and I do it based on different parts of the world, each week someplace else. So here we're going to decorate our lovely big tree with bits of snow on the branches. Whatever managed to stay stuck before melting off. And this white will once again have a light blue, phthalo blue tinge to it. And we'll give some snow to these small bushes and shrubs as well. Thanks for watching. Hope you feel nice and cool.